right, singles in Los Angeles. Hi, my name is Erica Angelo. I am the author of Dating with a Point. If you haven't read my book, then get over to Kindle because it's sitting right there waiting for you. $7.95, $7.95, $7.95. Did I mention it's $7.95? Cheap book, go get it. It'll help you out. All right, singles in Los Angeles. This is actually going to be a 4-part series because I have quite a bit to say, but the three types of people that I'm going to address are these. Are you ready? Guys are going to love this one. I hear this a lot about the women in Los Angeles. So women, be prepared for this. We're going to tackle you first. It's my snotty, we'll call them the snotty. We'll leave snooty for the men. Snooty men? What? Oh yeah, we're going to talk about you guys too, because believe it or not, the women are not the only ones who can be snotty around here. You guys, you pretty guys, can be super snooty. So we're going to talk about the first one's going to be about the snotty women here. And all the guys are like, about time someone addressed this because it's driving me bananas. The second one is going to be the over-aggressive guys. I mean, whoo, I'm all about persistence. I'm all about going and getting what you want, but there's just that limit where it's just too far, where it's like, buddy, you're at a 10 and I need you at an 8. I need you at a 5. It's just too much. And then we're going to talk about the snooty men, you pretty men out there who can be ever so snooty. Ugh, why? And then 4, we're going to wrap it up. There's going to be a conclusion as to what we do. So for this first one, we're going to talk about the snotty women in Los Angeles. Gals, here's the thing. I understand that it's a big city and you're probably approached quite a bit here. I get it. It happens. It can be frustrating. I understand. However, here's the thing that I'm seeing from us LA gals. It's avoiding eye contact where we walk around like this. I mean, we've got this sourpuss look on our face, and you're probably the same one that goes to your friends going, why doesn't anyone ever approach me? Well, because you look like a biatch, and no one wants to talk to you because you look so serious. You're like, well, listen, you can justify why you walk around looking snotty and like in your own zone all the time, but bottom line is no one's going to feel comfortable to approach you because you are wearing a sign that says F off, do not approach me. When you carry that sign, guess what? No one is going to approach you. Also, it's this thing of what I can get from guys. You know, women going out and, you talk to the guy just enough for him to buy you the drink. He buys you the drink and then you're gone. Listen, it's not okay to use people. I know. I'm sure the guys are like, about time someone talk about this shit because it's driving me nuts. It's never okay to use guy. If you're not, I understand if you're just not interested in him and you leave. But the whole idea of projecting, trying to get something, it's gotten to the point where guys just accept it. If they have a table, they understand that the group of pretty girls is going to come up, they're going to flirt a little bit, they're going to get their drinks, and they're going to go. But what happens is you set up a precedent of people being on guard because they're concerned about being used. And so when you and your girlfriends walk around because you're pretty, scouring around like, who's gonna buy us our drink tonight? You are setting a precedence that you are a user. And then you're the same woman who's gonna go home crying about, I slept with that guy and he didn't call me the next day. You're projecting that. You are giving across that you are a user. And guess what you're attracting? People who are going to use you. It's a full circle. It's a law of attraction. You cannot project, I want to get from you, and not expect that that same thing is going to come right back to you of people wanting to get from you. That's how it works. So when you get in that cycle, you can't cry and go, why am I here? You're there because that's what you're giving. Now stop giving that and change it up. The other thing is walking with a chip on the shoulder. You know those women, they just look so like just scorn. It's like they're not making eye contact. They're just walking around so like tense. Let it go. Let it go. Seriously, if you're out trying to meet people, walking around so uptight and tense is not the best way to attract a man. It's just not going to happen. Let it go. Get into yoga, go to church, breathe, work out. But whatever's bothering you, understand that people can read it on you. So the uptightness and the shoulders up to here and walking around like this, like people read that body language and it's not attractive. It actually repels guys when they see you walking so uptight. I've talked about it before where even in myself, when I start thinking about things, I go from smiling to I'm just in the zone. And I've had strangers come up to me and say, smile. And that's just it, gals. Like, people are reading what you're doing. So, when you're going out and you're hoping to attract someone, understand that all of this that's going on here, it just has to stop. You have to just bring it down. You just have to get in a place of peace. Like, whatever this is, it's got to sort itself out. But right now, I'm hoping to meet someone, and I'm not going to meet them with all of this stuff going on. So whatever it is that's causing you to be so uptight, understand that when you're in a place where you're trying to go out and meet people, that is not the time to bring it to the table. Let it go and get out there. So gals, couple of things. Smile at people. It doesn't hurt. It does not hurt to just smile and make eye contact with people. You'd be surprised just doing those simple little things of actually looking at a person and smiling at them. And when a guy offers you a drink and you're thankful that you didn't have to tap into your checking account to pay for that, honor that time with that person. Don't just use them and walk away. You'd be surprised what you can learn about a person or what they can learn from you. It's a giving thing. It's a time of exchanging and getting to know another person and hearing about their life. But just getting a drink to just bounce around, it's like, bounce around to what? Where are you going? Where are you going? You have the opportunity to talk to someone, to meet someone. Work on your people skills. Work on your communication, but don't stay in the zone of just trying to get from people, because I can assure you that if you stay in that zone, you're going to attract it back to yourself. You're going to be the same woman coming to me going, I need coaching. Every man that comes to me just uses me and I'm beautiful and I don't understand why. Well, honey, I'm going to tell you why, because you're just going out there to get. And when you finally do find someone that you want to exchange a meaningful relationship with, you've already set that precedence by what you've kept on doing. So change it up. Actually engage people. Be interested in the other person. Don't be so self-centered that the world is just revolving around you, that when you have a person who's trying to engage you in conversation, that you could care less because you're just so in your zone. No, that's a person in front of you. Respect them. They're not a purse. They're not a handbag. They're not the next sale at Gucci. That's a human being in front of you. So respect that time with them. Engage them. Listen to them. If you're not interested in them, then don't take the drink. Go to someone that you would be interested in and let them buy you a drink. But don't go out using people. It's not serving anyone. Smile. Don't use people, and find your inner peace. Seriously, if you're going out trying to meet someone, don't go out there with all the weight and the pressures of whatever's going on in your life on your shoulders. It's time to remove those off, go out with peace, put a smile on your face, and then allow the attraction game to have its full course and play along with you. So tomorrow, the next blog, it's for the over-aggressive guys. You want to know why women can be so bitchy? Why some of these girls don't want to talk to you? Why they don't want to make eye contact with you? Why they're not smiling? Because your ass is so over-aggressive that they're scared to death. They're just like, I'm so freaking tired. If another guy talks to me, I swear I'm going to flip a lid. And so they just avoid you altogether. There's a balance. We'll talk about that tomorrow. For more information, go to my website, Erica, A-R-I-C-A, Angelo.com. And if you're out dating and just doing crazy, stupid things and going nowhere with your dating life, go get my book. It makes it very simple. It's on Amazon. It's called Dating with a Point. It's by me, Erica Angelo. Good to visit with you. Ladies, put a smile on your face. Seriously. The world is a good place. We live in Los Angeles. It's a great city. There's nothing to be pissed off about. Bye.